The ambassador from Finland to Nigeria came just to, submit a letter of resumption, because the other woman is no more there and this other woman is there. And some people were saying, oh, the woman is here to discuss the extradition. No, she didn't come to say any of that. And the news that has been flying on social media was orchestrated by the Nigerian media. The woman...
All right. So, I've been telling you that I have not known the content of that document that the Finnish ambassador and Nigeria signed. All right. So, I got this video from this brother. His name is Stephen. He said that document is just a document of resumption, that the Finnish government has assigned a new ambassador to Nigeria. So that the woman that came that signed that document is just a new ambassador to Nigeria. So she signed the document. That is what Stephen, our brother, is saying. Now, I don't know how true this is. Yes, I don't know how true it is. I don't know if it is 100% correct or not. But believe in me, I'm still making my researches to get information about that document that was signed. But according to what this our brother said, he said it's just a resumption document. Well, I'm going to allow you to watch how he said it, and the whole thing he said about that video that circulated online. And he also talked about the news that came out from the office of Nigerian president, saying that he is thanking, the Nigerian president is thanking the Finnish authorities for arresting Simon Ekpa and, for some other things, and they are waiting for him to come back. He said that news is just coming out from the office of the president to demoralize what Biafrans are doing and, to make some people feel cold. That is what this brother Stephen is saying. All right, I'm still going to allow you to watch the video. But as I said, I'm here to confirm all this. But, information must be passed so that, we get informed of what is happening. It could be true. It could be true. All right. Could be true. So I want you to just sit back and watch what he said. And not just that, he said some other things that are just quite interesting. Honestly, they are just quite interesting. So in fact, sometimes I will make a research and I will see something, or I will see a video like this. After watching it, if you see me where they laugh like this, you will say what they worry me. But just that some things are running over my head about what is happening in this context. Honestly speaking. Anyways, just take time to watch this video and drop on the comment section what you think about it. All right, is it true? Do you believe that it is true, or do you believe that it is not true? Please drop it on the comment section. All right, but for now, just watch it.
Simon Ekpa Njoko. Simon Ekpa Njoko is fine, he's doing well. The ambassador from Finland to Nigeria came just to, submit a letter of resumption, because the other woman is no more there and this other woman is there. And some people were saying, oh, the woman is here to discuss the extradition. No, she didn't come to say any of that. And the news that has been flying on social media was orchestrated by the Nigerian media. The woman did not say anything about extraditing our prime minister. It was just from Tinubu's office that news came out to demoralize what you guys are doing. And I heard when Shehu was interviewing this terrorist chief of staff, General Christopher Musa, since Simon Ekpa has been arrested, that there's been the tension in the southeast has reduced. I want to tell General Christopher Musa that you are a bloody liar, you are a criminal, you are a terrorist. You've been terrorizing the southeast, and we are not going to keep quiet anymore. We know what you are doing. We know the games that you are playing. This is the same man that said, oh, they have submitted all documents. It is every day that you come on interview. You go on interview, you keep telling them, we have submitted evidence, we have submitted evidence, we have submitted evidence that you cannot come here to prove, to defend. Yes, we know what you people are doing, but at the end of the day, you will see what is going to come of this nonsense you are doing. And Shehu, please, we know that this interview you did today was state managed. It was state managed because we know you can't ask the whole general such questions. So these were written before you people came live. We know all these things. So why didn't you ask him the killings from December to January? Who were the people perpetrating these killings? Since Simon Ekpa has been restricted and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is being kidnapped from Kenya, in the DSS dungeon? Who are the perpetrators of this evil in the southeast? Since these two people are no longer in charge, who are the perpetrators? You didn't ask him that. You just kept asking him about Simon Ekpa, and he said, oh, that we have submitted the documents, we have submitted a lot of exhibits and all whatnot. General Christopher Musa, you are a liar, you are a criminal and a killer, a murderer. The blood of our people will revenge. I'm telling you that we are going to revenge all these people that died in December and January, and we're not scared of saying it because our states, and I heard you when you say, oh, this is a sovereign nation. You are in a sovereign nation. Now that Finland is a sovereign nation, now I want to remind you that Biafran land is now a sovereign nation. It was declared on the 29th of November 2024, so you be careful. And the foreign minister of criminal drug lord Tinubu, madam, thank you, ma, for what you have done to your people, for what they use you to do to your people. We are thanking you, but we hope after 4 or 8 years, you will not come back to the southeast because you have urinated on the road and, you know, did impo on that same road that you are going to pass. I hope you will remain in the west. You won't come to the southeast. I hope now you are happy with the people, with the CGN and the rest of the people that Musa called their names, that they are the one working tirelessly to kill Biafrans. You know, when Musa was talking, I saw that there was no more confidence in him because he knows what is coming up. And let me tell Biafrans, nothing on this earth will make these people to bring back Ekpa. If he happens, then block me. Nobody should listen to me again. They are just playing, you know, hanky-panky game with our prime minister. We know what they are doing. We know all this thing is just to intimidate us. But remain resolute. We are on the right track. And we know that Musa and the terrorist president of Nigeria, Tinubu, knows what they are doing. So what we are telling you people today is that, hey, you will wait for us after this your nonsense. We will be the last option of Nigeria. We will be the last people that will fight Nigeria because nobody else will fight it for us. And Biafrans, don't expect any Western world to do anything for us. We will fight ourselves, and we are taking diplomatic approach to do this now, since it seems Finland is playing pranks with us, with our prime minister. But we know what is happening, so disregard every information on the news that you are hearing, because the woman never spoke. She never said anything that you are hearing on the social media today. Please disregard them and believe that we know what we are doing and we are giving you the right information. Biafrans, we love you all. We are going to revenge all the people that they killed in Biafran land. We will revenge them. Don't worry. We're just waiting for something. After those things, the government is in the right track, and then we'll give them a chance of their life. Don't worry. And we are not scared of saying anything because we are now a nation. We are now a full-blooded nation. So I give you guys my word. We will revenge all these things that is happening in Biafra land. I thank you, Biafrans. Thank you, everyone, for listening. And may God bless Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. May God bless Simon Ekpa. And may God bless our COS, Madam Dr. Ngozi Orabueze. I greet you from.
All right. So what do you think? Drop your comment on the comment section, all right? And in case you're coming across my channel for the first time, please do well to subscribe to this channel, right? Thank you, and God bless you.
Aisha Yusufu has taxed Imo State Governor, Enugu State Governor, Anambra State Governors. Stop blaming government. You are the CEO of your state. You are the executive governor. Now, since you go to Abuja to collect money, then take responsibility for the insecurity in your state. What do you have to say about it?
Now, thank you for that wonderful question. I think being the governor of the state, you have every power for you to make sure that you get security votes from the federal government. By so doing so, what are the governors doing with this money? Stop coming out to tell the people that there is insecurity in my state and that unknown government have been killing. The government need to take action and put an end to all this and stop apportioning blames. the people you are apportioning blames to are the people who their lives and properties are what entrusted in your hand as the chief security officer of the state. So for a governor to come and start telling people that see there is insecurity in my state, I think to me the governor need to stand up and then act now, because every now and then allocation is being shared for you, security vote is being given to you, and you have the mandate. The primary function of government is to protect life and property. Yes. So if you cannot protect life and property, then why are you the governor?
But some have said that the governors have no power over the military. That it's only the president as the commander-in-chief of the armed forces. What do you have to say about that?
The governor does not have power over the military. That is true. But see, the question is that can the governor summon military chiefs in their states, I mean the division's commander, to sit and dialogue for a way forward? The answer is yes. So if we can do that, so indirectly it still has power over the military. Now when it calls for security meeting, don't this men don't these guys attend in his various place? They do. So the president should not come and say that he does not have the governor should not come and say he does not have power. We still have killings in Imo State, Enugu State, and some other states. For how long can we continue in this path? The people are scared of their lives. The people cannot even access government, access those who they claim to be what electorate. We cannot access people that give us the mandate. So how long can they continue like this? So I think the government of these states on their own, they need to up their games. You must up your games as a governor if you don't want to be sacked come 2027.
But there's always been this fear that the votes of Nigerians does not count, and that is why our elected officials are acting this way. That as soon as our vote is counting, they will sit up knowing that if I don't perform, no second term for me. Do you agree with that statement?
Our vote does not count. I cannot say if our vote count or not, because I have not conducted any election. So what I'm to say is that people have lost confidence in the INEC. In the power.
The reason why they've lost
you've lost confidence because so many persons have seen the case of Hope Uzodinma when he but reason best the court knows why he had to give it to him. But someone who came forth in the election was uplifted and then he came forth. So the court cited some reasons which Hope Uzodinma became the governor. Reason best known to them. I am not in a position to speak for the court. But one thing is that INEC needs to be the trust of Nigerians again. You saw what happened in last election. As allegedly reports, the result was changed in the RF quarter. So I don't know how true that allegation is, but see, it has been going viral. So these are things INEC need to repose that confidence in the average Nigerian. And for the governors too, how much is being given to you on a monthly basis? If you get money on a monthly basis, then why don't you make sure that these people who gave you the mandate to protect them, you can as well protect them too? Because the people cannot always be one-sided every time. The people need to benefit from dividends of democracy, and when they have to benefit from the dividends of democracy is by what? By inclusive governance. The people need to feel the government impact. Not every time you come on here and say on government has attacked the people, you come and start creating fear. These governments are even creating fear in the life of the ordinary man.
We've seen the governor of Enugu State who has declared that Monday is no longer a sit-at-home in Enugu State. People are saying that You are seeing that as because you're the governor. Can you come and secure our lives? I mean, the other people, because you see this sit at home every Monday. Some are doing it maybe out of respect for Nnamdi Kanu, but some are doing it out of fear. It is two ways. People are telling the governor, please find a way to secure that police cannot be everywhere. What do you think? Because sit at home every Monday, it might be affecting the economic activities in the southeast. What do you think that the governor can do, or the governors in the southeast can do?
Thank you for that one. I think sit at home every Monday is a commensurate to honor the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who has been in incarceration for 4 years now and still counting. But what I want to say is that when there is a conflict in the land, the president himself needs to address this issue of Kanu. Let Kanu issue be settled out of court. If what Kanu is the son of the president, as a son, you can go, you can have a different view or different ideology and philosophy from what your father had. But why can't you, as a father, have you reached out to Kanu himself? And what I felt that the president ought to have done was, why Kanu was in decision, go and meet, let them bring Kanu to you, DSS. Sit down with Kanu, have a round table discussion with him.
But do you think that's possible? Because we saw
Buhari
could not
freedom. Buhari is different. See,
so, these
are two different people.
Yes.
If you want, the security apparatus cannot be everywhere. And these guys are what? Overstretched.
Yes.
These guys are also overstretched. So the president is the father of the nation.
Yes.
Since the president is the father of the nation, he should at least reach out to this guy, even to the Ohanes in Igbo. Whenever he will want to invite some Igbo politicians and some Igbo stakeholders to sit on a round table and discuss with Kanu. You have conditions, give him the conditions. Send it to him. Because you see, this is the only way this thing about marginalization can stop. And the truth of our matter is that the Igbos are heavily marginalized in the country. And that is what, and that has breed a whole lot.
But do you think that giving them an opportunity, or yes, that's an opportunity, or finding a way, consensus in 1999, Nigeria had a consensus on making a Yoruba man a president. In 2007, Nigeria had another consensus to make another man to be a president. Do you think that Nigeria finding a way or making a consensus to make an Igbo man the president is going to make that marginalization or the agitations go down in the south?
Making an Igbo man be the president would at least work to some extent. It will help this issue of marginalization reduce a very long way, because if the Igbo man is the president, Peter Obi, you will not watch Peter Obi allowing Nnamdi Kanu to languish in detention, even if, because that is his brother from his tribe. They are from same tribe. No, so why was Senegbo released? It was let's go.
Yes.
So to some extent, it will help a long way. And as an Igbo man, he will speak in the language that the Igbos. Now I am one of your sons. Yes. You don't have any right to agitate.
Yes.
So that will help them. It will go a very long way for them too.
So I'm letting you go. I think we have like 1 minute.
Okay.
Now, Southeastern Governors Forum. What should be their next step?
Southeastern Governors Forum should at least make moves to meet with the presidents.
Yes.
To put an end to all this. That is the only way. Because if there's no end to all this, all we hear is killing. And then we are not in support of all this killing. It is not good for the future of the country. It's not good for the future of the country.
Okay, thanks for coming.
Thank you for always having me.